if you're a Pisces born February 19th to March 20th, what can you expect for the month of December 2015? Let's tune in and find out. Wow, Pisces, I just see you laughing. I just see you having a really good time, really gregarious energy available for you this month. Really an opportunity for you to really laugh. And, and behind every clown, there is, the sadness, right? The grief. So there may be an opportunity for you this month to heal some of that energy, some of that pain. I especially see it around the new moon of December 11th. So you may find yourself, unexpectedly sitting next to a counselor or a therapist, or you may find yourself having a breakthrough in something that has been bothering you. So this feels very sensitive, Pisces. It feels like there is a lot of opportunity to heal your heart this month, right? So that's really nice, and it's good. It's very cathartic for you. So I feel like this is a real breakthrough month. It's a real joy, and then at the same time, you're able to get deeper into that heart energy and be able to reveal, some real sadness and some pain that you've been kind of keeping under wraps or locked up, and maybe you're not even aware of it. But I do see some healing happening for you this month around that November 11th time period. Okay, so let's look at relationships for you. For those of you that are in a personal relationship, that are, in a romantic relationship, I should say, let's see what December has in store for you. Well, that's just a really, I see your partner really loving on you and showering you with good things, wanting to kiss your feet, that kind of energy is just, the adoration is there. And then, so it feels really good. And the more that you can let go of your own fears and your own shame and your own anxiety, you're going to also be able to reciprocate that energy. And so it feels really good. It feels very powerful, very healing. Even if you're in a troubled relationship, it feels like there can be a moment on pause where things go on pause and you get the healing that you need. There is a sensitive time. We have Cancer on December 25th, the full moon in the sign of Cancer. And Cancers are really loyal. They're very sensitive. They're very loving signs. But they can also be on the other side. They can be very mean. And so you want to be aware and vocal. So you can be aware that there's, there's an opportunity to have things not go so well too. So you want to just be careful around that particular date to have a little more patience and not to say anything that you're going to regret or that's too harsh. If you do want to say something, it's better to work these things out earlier in the month and then wait until, around that sensitivity of December 25th, which for some of you, you may not see each other until that day. If you're in separated and you've got children, that may be the day that you come together, right? So air your dirty laundry ahead of time. Don't do it there. Or if you do, just, walk away, because that's a very sensitive sign. And you could either, react really negatively and say something that's really painful and it will hurt people. So just be aware. Or if you act real sensitive and loving, just be focused on that and you'll get that. Okay. All right, Pisces. So those of you that are interested in having a relationship, what can you have in this month? Okay, so what may come up for some of you is a neediness, right? A neediness to be in relationship, and you want to be cautious about that. You want to make sure that the relationship that the person that you're picking, or the person that comes, crosses your path, because there can be many actually this month that cross your path, that you're in it for the right reason, that there is a real synergy in the relationship, and it's not because you're lonely, or it's not because you have this huge desire to be in a relationship, that you're picking for the right reason, which it means you're picking actually the person and not just somebody to fill that space, okay? And the universe is going to send you the right person. So there's an opportunity for you to kind of like put your mindset out there exactly what you want. We have a new moon December 11th in Sagittarius, which is a real sort of non-committal energy, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of happiness. So I do see you having a good time and really enjoying yourself around that time. There might be holiday parties on either side of that date where you really get to enjoy yourself, let your hair down, and have fun. And do your best not to pick, because I think when you don't pick Sagittarius, when you don't pick Pisces, I feel like the universe is going to pick for you. Like that person is going to show up. So just go have a good time and don't worry about it, and the right person will show up for you. Okay? All right, let's look at your career and money for those Pisces. Career and money for December. Well, I do feel like some of you have been sidetracked for a while and maybe kind of stuck in a hole, not know how to get out. I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to kind of get on the treadmill, right? And in something that is more consistent and more interesting to you. And you need a lot of diversity. So I see that there's different things that you may be trying or may come up for you this month that are going to get your attention. So there's a lot of different aspects in your career that may show up. And so you may be finding yourself a new creative way to do the same thing that you've been doing. You may get some new ideas about how to do your business a little bit differently. You may even find new partners to deal with, new individuals that will come along. So there's a creative energy available for you with your career in doing things differently that's going to show up for you. Now, how does that affect your money? So I do feel a little confined with your money. I feel like there's been a weight on you around your money. However, I do see that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I do see that you can see your way out of this, and that you know what you need to do to get to that money. And I think some of you are going to do it like that, and then the money's just going to fall in. So it is there for you, but you have to get yourself in action, and you're the one who has to get through that. For some of you, it'll feel like an eye of a needle, right? But it's just really focusing all your energy. And Pisces, you guys are super sensitive. You're super psychic. You're out there. So you've got to be able to wrangle that energy, pull it in, ground yourself with it, and manifest. And you can do that. But it just takes focus and action, right? And the universe is giving you the support to do it. So there are people around you that will hold you to it, or that will help you commit to it. So just open your mouth and tell them, hey, help me do this. This is what I need to do. Just hold me accountable. Give me a phone call every day and say, are you doing it? Right? If you do that, you're actually, by the end of the month, going to have a lot of money. There's a lot of money available to you, but you have to walk towards it. It's not going to come to you. So that's the difference. Sometimes money just falls in our lap. That's not what I'm saying, Pisces. You have to go to the money. It's right there. You have to move forward to get it, okay? So be in action, stay positive, work hard, tell people around yourself to help hold you accountable, and you'll get it done. All right, let's look at your health lastly, Pisces. Some of you have some lung issues going. That's probably around the grief that we're talking about with the heart energy that has an opportunity to heal this month. So you're going to have to just take some time and actually do something with that. If you do have issues with bronchitis or lung cancer, or God forbid, or emphysema, things where you can't breathe, what you really want to do is you want to slow down and deal with the emotion, deal with the things that you're afraid to talk about, or the things that you're afraid to feel. Even if it's, go to a therapist, go to a psychotherapist, come to me. I deal with these issues all the time with people. We can clear that energy, right? And when you clear that energy, this is your body talking to you, right? So when you clear the energy, it clears up the illness, it clears up the disease. And when you accompany it with your Western or Eastern medicine, you can get healed. But you guys are so sensitive. All your stuff lives in the spiritual and emotional realms. So you have to be going inward to heal, right? If you go inward to heal, then your physical body will heal, okay? So just know that that's all available for you this month. It's information that's just waiting. It's right there. All you have to do is kind of like open the cupboard, and it's right there. All right, you guys, have an amazing month. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens for you, because you've got such big, brilliant possibilities. Oh, I just wanted to ask one more thing, if there was anything unexpected for you this month. Yeah, I think what's unexpected for you guys is the opportunity for you to actually heal, which is unexpected, something that you didn't even know that needed healing. Another thing that's unexpected feels like an opportunity to get ahead. I feel like you could jump way ahead with that work or career thing. if you put your focus on something, you put your ideas, you can jump way ahead of the crowd with everybody else in a work or a career move. All right, but you have to get in action and you have to do it, and then it will burst open and you'll really jump far ahead. So there's some big strides that can happen financially and career for you guys this month if you just put your focus onto it. Have an amazing month. Have a wonderful, happy holidays to all of you, and I look forward to connecting with you again on the new year in 2016.